Today, educational leaders, students, and community members are living and working in a virtual environment. Our professional learning communities, or teams, are no longer confined by geographic location. We can virtually be anywhere. By creating accessible PLCs, we are networking communities of people together who can offer different perspectives, ideas, and solutions that we may not always have access to through in-person connections. With the development of new technologies, the use of online tools enables the collaboration between teachers in diverse locations and time zones, thus facilitating the connections based on common interests rather than proximity, proving that teachers need teachers in order to succeed. It has been proven that educators who do not experience effective professional development, they don't improve their skills, and then student learning suffers. With the gaining popularity of social media, other tools have become very useful for the professional development in support of educators. One such tool is podcasting. Podcasting supports public engagement by sharing impactful stories and content with its audiences. A growing number of individuals are listening and learning from podcasts daily. The wealth of information shared on audio, video, podcasts, and webinars allow its listeners to learn about resources, ideas, and information to enhance teaching pedagogies and network communities together in recruitment for new educators and the retainment for current professionals. Teaching can be an isolating job, especially now with remote or blended learning schedules, where educators even have fewer opportunities to enjoy the empowerment of collaboration. Podcasts can assist educators in feeling less isolated by being part of an online social media community designed to support educators by sharing strategies and resources for transforming teaching and creating unforgettable learning experiences in the classroom. There is power in teacher-led professional learning that can cultivate teacher leadership. Being part of a networking platform, individuals can now develop their own professional development seminars using their fingertips and offset that isolation. The power of teacher-led professional learning cultivates teacher leadership by growing an online social media campaign to collaborate learning opportunities for teachers to integrate their learning practices. Social media platforms will never replace face-to-face professional learning, but podcasts do have and have become a creditable source of information, highlighting best practices and innovative thinking about instruction. One of many benefits for podcasting is conferences. Conferences cost money, travel, and time away from the classroom for teachers and their families. Podcasts are a great way to broaden one's knowledge base while on the go. Any educator searching for pedagogical enrichments can easily fit a burst of learning into their busy schedules, while being exposed to various topics such as strategies and activities that are developmental and have a focus on content area curriculum, which are relevant to educators, all while folding laundry, grocery shopping, or driving. Podcasts are means to support, supplement, and enhance, not replace the traditional in-person lectures or keynote speakers for professional development conferences and workshops. Podcasts are capable of empowering teacher-led professional learning to cultivate teacher leadership. Clearly, podcasts are a tool and not a substitute for other methods of learning. The podcast learning environment offers an online outlet in support of individualized, relevant, and professional learning, thus offering access to resources without limitations of location or monetary constraints. Becoming an effective educator takes time to develop, but in my short time frame as an educator, I've reflected on the key steps that have helped me become the resilient educator that I am and have become. Being a teacher takes more than a passing grade on a skills test. Subject knowledge is important, and idealism is great, but neither are enough to get us through a career in the classroom. Being a good teacher means reflecting on your methods and practice. Being open to self-reflection and honest critique is hard. Over the past few years, I've focused on certain areas that have helped me hone my own reflection skills, thus giving me the opportunity to become a more resilient and effective educator. 1. Lean on my colleagues. Lean on your colleagues. As a new teacher, both starting my career and moving schools, I've leaned heavily on my building professionals by asking questions, observing master teachers who demonstrate multiple instructional strategies, giving me new ideas how to bring back to my own classroom. Lean on your professional community for support. This gives us all the ability to learn from one another. 2. Build a network. There has never been a better time to create your own learning professional community. With multiple social media platforms available to today's modern educator, we are no longer limited geographically. We can collaborate digitally, transforming our teaching practices, sharing insights from your teaching experience to engage in collective problem solving. Social media allows us to connect not to only those that we know, but those that we don't. In this space, we're able to offer and share our interests and our passions. Having a digital space, we can share links, comment on educational research, debate, collaborate, and create new knowledge with individuals no matter where they live or work. 3, and final. Continued education. The best educators keep learning. When educators pursue higher education, they are learning better ways to teach, discover new teaching strategies, and implement new project-based learning activities. I've discovered that continued education gives teachers the opportunities to step out of their routine and receive the help that they need to become better teachers, and the experience to become the effective future leaders for tomorrow. Leaders are not born. You're built. Thank you.